flashback.
Great.
This is the first flashback we've seen in like 7 years.
Fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
We saw this.
Ho, boom.
My timeline of...
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up. First fire team.
Bossy
and
McBosserson.
flamethrowers. Head in.
Whoop. Not good.
Where's he going?
Everybody's going down.
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order? You did.
Was that Hogaboom?
What?
That was Hogaboom, right? With the flamethrower. Hogaboom.
A polite invitation.
Medical clinic.
He looks better already.
She gonna fall in love with him instead, and then Cole's gonna wind up going back to his wife.
I don't know. That's a fart. You and your theories.
God.
It's like when we watch a movie. This is exactly what you do when we watch a movie.
I know. I can't wait to find out. I gotta know right now.
No more story games on this channel.
You haven't exactly caught me at my best.
Oh yes, look, it's happening. It's all happening.
It's okay, Miss Lichtman.
She loves him.
I know how to take my licks.
Please.
Anything else? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a
See?
brave lady,
I was
but you
right.
can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just
What are you right
wanted to
about?
Apologize
You
for
don't have to apologize. You
That
were
he
right
wanted
about
Jack's help because he couldn't because the police.
Well, who disagreed with you?
I'm just saying I was right. Oh my.
you was a carpenter. Oh my God. For RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect. If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack. I hope we
Perfectly.
can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
She is a whore.
So too, Princess. I'd like that.
I don't care for this.
Why is he
I don't care
calling
for
her
it.
princess?
Because he's hot for her. And she's like,
It's fucking weird.
You Kelso?
Who were you?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
Why is his face
I
out
don't
of
know.
focus?
It's like,
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better.
ooh.
about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
The fuck is going on?
That's very weird.
What is happening?
Oh,
Thanks for the
so
patch
now
up,
you're
Princess.
Jack again.
Might be the only R&R I get for
Oh, he calls
some
everybody
time.
princess. That's clever. You can't remember their name, just call them all princess.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
And he's just all better now?
He's good enough. I mean, you don't know how long it's been.
And it didn't, he wasn't in a hospital. That sign said it was a medical clinic.
Yeah.
Sketchy. Hello?
Okay.
What?
The game devs decided that you can't do that within the car. So, clearly this is just a AAA, just 10 out of 10 IGN game.
Triple A. Curtis Benson, who he works for.
I don't know. You
At
think I
the
know? I can't keep track of all
Fire
these
and Life
stupid
casual-
names, all these stupid
That's his boss
people.
that told him to make Elsa take the money.
Clearly, I'm not doing enough California drugs for this California nightmare
It's just, you know,
called a
quite
video
a
game.
swanky looking building. But all those stairs, God. Not exactly handicap accessible, is it?
Don't worry, audience. My mood and overall presence is going to be improved
It's good
when
to
this
see you.
game is over.
Caught me at a slightly inopportune moment.
Oh, and his
Can
smoking
we do this
jacket.
some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
He's getting
Wait.
smoked.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Where was this gun before?
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that.
Look at that. Swanky.
Try to get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
Oh,
Who do
that's
you think
it.
you are?
We're done.
Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
I kind of like him, you know? He's slick with it.
He's got some charm.
On the table behind Curtis.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the
A
papers.
share certificate.
Am I just fingering? Oh, okay.
I love how they make you tap everything 15 times.
What exactly do you
Yes,
expect
that
to
is-
find, Jack?
Your mom?
I knew you were in bed with
This
Alicia,
is indeed a
Curtis.
piece of paper.
Now I know why.
Didn't really take a look around. You just looked at two
I want
pieces of
answers,
paper and we're
Curtis.
done.
So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
You have other people do it for
Curtis.
you.
You're
I like how
vice
he has the
president of
fraud
company.
notebook there, or the
Why
case
take the
notebook.
risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I think it's on their fucking desk that I just looked at,
I
you
noticed that the share
idiot.
certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
Going to jail, buddy.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Right? Oh, we'll see.
We'll see about
Tell me
that,
about the
Jack.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Isn't honest people.
Oh,
Join
sorry, I
forces
fell
to
asleep during this
meet the demand for
riveting
new homes.
conversation.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Uh,
Oh, it's on.
Hang right there on the table.
California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
What's the best result I get from just not playing this game?
Why
Oh yeah,
did they pick it up
happiness.
The Buckwalter case. It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can.
Creepy.
He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine.
Are you sure you don't want to go to his bedroom to further besmirch his character?
What?
You sure you don't want to head into his bedroom to further besmirch his character? Wonder what's in there. Where's his bedroom at? Besmirch his character.
The door is. There's.
Oh!
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind.
Ooh.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
Ouch. Nearly 13.
She will only come.
I'm gonna be sick.
Creepy. Creepy.
I don't like this game. Why you gotta? Oh, God, that's ruined my whole day. I
Sorry,
think.
I just had to know.
I'm glad you told me about it because I wouldn't have looked. But Jesus Christ, that's actually ruined my whole day.
That's LA for you.
God.
Nearly 13.
I'm just uncomfy right now.
I did not know this was going to become the Cole and Jack show. I thought this was all about Cole.
Didn't either. I didn't know the arson cases were going to be fast and nothing to do with arson. I did not expect this to be this.
I mean, all this interwoven stuff from the war.
They really just took that whole Lou story and just shat it
It
out.
was a total left turn.
They literally just pooped it out of thin air. Like, who? Who?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't wait for us to play other games. I'm sorry, audience. If you enjoyed this series, that makes one of us.
We have had some fun with it. I would say now it's a little bit...
Redundant.
It's just, you know... It's not all being sewn together as neatly as they want it to seem
And
like it is.
There's that, and then they throw in these like half-baked new gameplay ideas.
Yeah, it's
like
not seamless. It needs to be a lot more seamless, but this is an older game.
It is, but it's Rockstar, and they're a big boy company.
Yeah.
I don't know. I understand why there wasn't an LA Noire 2. I don't know. Maybe we're being too harsh.
I think we're being too harsh. I'm sorry. I think you're being too harsh.
Oh, yeah.
You're so cynical.
You say that after all you just said there.
I like the song they're playing.
I do too.
This is the kind of music that my grandparents listen to.
It's a lot like Fallout music. We're gonna have to play Fallout New Vegas. It's my favorite game of all time, and I think we're just gonna have to experience it together on the show. I'd like that.
California Fire and Life. I just think it's interesting how they're tied together, fire and life.
We're probably going to do it regardless, but I'm curious how many people in the comments would like to see us play Fallout New Vegas, since it is my favorite game of all time. I mentioned that? Yeah, just
I'm just
let
going
us
up to
know.
my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator.
Like they wouldn't have called ahead and said, if he happens to come in there, keep him from, you know, bar him from going anywhere if he shows up.
Elevator? I barely know her. I don't know. Aren't I so humorous?
No. Yeah, kill
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
Uh-huh.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
What? Wait.
There's got to be more in these files.
What's the insurance value?
Wait, what?
What was the insurance value?
Insurance value.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
See there? So he's saying it's only replacement. So they build them really cheaply and insure them for more, and that's how they make the money.
Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? Chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugar
Do we
Loaf.
say
The medal you think you didn't deserve,
that we
but you
knew
just don't
the
get.
actor, whoever this is, that's playing Jack
Nobody
or not?
deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
No, thank God.
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place.
Again, they would have thrown him out of his office by now.
What?
No, I'm feeling this is very tiresome. That exchange nearly just wrung me out.
That one? That was the one?
Yes.
Yeah, there's only 2 more cases.
I mean, these two guys need a couple hankies for all these sob stories.
Oh, God. They, you know, for a story game, they could have had so many better ways
The Land Registry Office.
to
Where
go
is it?
about all the storytelling.
Thanks.
The flashbacks. Okay, here's just my big griping question. We aren't the only people who can only handle one case at a time, surely. And then they close the game like we do. And they're also missing all these, like, flashback stories?
I mean,
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban
I don't know.
Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
yeah, they are, first off, not that friendly when you go to a government office and ask for help. Sorry. Secondly, there would be more people in there, and they would all be bitchy and complaining.
What's happening here? Hello? Jesus.
All those
Get the
suburban
ledger.
sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
See if you see anyone you know.
It's written in cursive. Why? I can't read cursive.
It's not really
It's like
cursive.
chicken. It's chicken scratch.
That's not real cursive.
It's kind of cursive. Yeah, you're right. It's not real cursive. You know we were barely taught cursive in school?
I do know.
You can tell by my signature.
Which looks like a 5-year-old's.
That's... yeah.
It does. You obviously were not made to practice it repeatedly in school. I don't see anyone. Can you turn the page?
I don't know. I know who I'm looking for because of the thing, but I don't fucking see it.
That's why I'm saying maybe you can turn the page.
Why would I need to turn the page?
Because you haven't found anybody you know yet. I'm gonna kill you.
And this is just riveting gameplay for the unknown. The person who's just doing this without a walkthrough is just like, let me get my spectacles and look at this for about 5 hours.
Courtney Sheldon. Dr. Fontaine. What do you know? Curtis Benson. Leland Monroe. Crooks,
I'd like
crooks,
information
crooks,
on
and
a
more
plot of land.
crooks. Does this all go back to the morphine?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds
Great.
north. 118 degrees, 17
Uh-huh.
minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult.
Okay.
Come with me.
Did you remember all those numbers? Because I sure
I
didn't.
believe that is in the Wilshire area.
Sure.
34
You don't know where it is, buddy.
4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
West. It's way over there.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Oh, God.
Over here, use this address.
Your calculator.
There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide.
I'm doing...
Divide your lot number by
I am
90,000.
doing math.
1876988. Divided by
90,000.
90,000.
What? Who? What crack smoking
187.
dumb fucking idiot thought this would be riveting
988.
gameplay? And my I'm doing mathematics on a fucking mechanical calculator
States.
the numbers were only given to me
988
once.
divided by 90,000.
Oh my god.
Tedious.
Is that 90,000? Yeah. Where's my equals button? Oh my.
Oh, yeah.
20.
That's an old-fashioned bitch.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
Oh my
This
god.
every day?
This is the This is the shit.
So why didn't you just tell him, oh, hey, that's you?
Is it? Is it you?
It is.
Holy crap.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
Jesus, what are we looking for now?
1876988.
Oh.
Are you fucking...
1876988. Next page.
This is
God.
the worst game
Randall Jones.
I have ever played. Oh.
Book value is 350.
Oh,
The
it
new home in
hurts.
place, the improved value of the property is 3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
This would have been a great movie.
You got a gun?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy?
This is a government facility.
Trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
That's one.
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
Where the fuck are they?
There, right there! Kill her!
What the fuck?
Oh.
Ouchie. Ouchie. It hurts.
Ah.
Pick up. Yeah, that shotgun's not meant for that range.
How many more are left?
One.
So you killed the clerk?
I don't know. Where is this guy?
There would have been 3 goons and a clerk. I thought you
don't
killed
think-
3 people.
I don't think the clerk was in. Get just absolutely fucked.
Jeez.
They were like, hey, here's all this math. Now do some annoying shooting. Not even fun shooting. Do some obnoxious cover shooting.
I need a word.
Oh, now we're going to school.
This poor
It's okay,
guy.
Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the suburban redevelopment
Is this
fund.
guy learning disabled?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney.
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors
like
in the
that guy.
suburban redevelopment fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something
Are
that's
they
gonna
trying to tell
help
me
out
this
the guys.
clown was going to school to become a doctor? Doesn't seem smart enough to tie his shoes.
They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Doctor, a good one. He helps out a lot of people.
I need to do alcohol. by the fucking barrel. Oh, give me some Mountain Dew game fuel. I need.
Is Courtney in love with Dr. Sheldon?
I need all the caffeine I need because I am falling asleep at.
Kelso's apartment. Well, look at how he's dressing now. What's happening?
He just took his jacket off.
He's turned into Cole.
Hello.
Although he does still have that
Who's asking?
stupid tie.
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I
And
value
your
my
mom.
skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
He'll be coming heavy.
He gonna have some backup. Well, he better. Or is he just gonna go there alone?
I don't know. This game's giving me a stomachache.
God. Why can't we have Cole and Jack in this at the same time?
Why can't, and hear me out, this game be fun?
Why wouldn't they have, and hear me out, killed him by now? These are supposedly all the big heavy hitters in this town. They would have squashed him like a bug by now.
You know what would have been really good? If we would have just had the normal pacing that we would have had for 3/4 this game, and then, like, Cole dies in an attempt to save somebody. Cole's not a bad guy. None of this crap. No flashbacks from the war. This game would have
That
been...
creepy doctor who just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
He probably fucks kids like everyone else in this storyline.
I mean, what a bunch of El Creepo-ritos in this game.
I'm not... why did I remind myself about that? I was over it for a second there. I'm gonna ramp and kill myself. That was some good air.
Good one, Jack. I think I like Jack.
Now I'm in a cul-de-sac.
I don't like Courtney. And I said from the beginning, I didn't like the doctor or Courtney. Either one. I told you.
I definitely did not expect any of that to go here. This storyline's stupid.
You need to learn your mother's a very good judge of character. I can spot creepos from a mile.
I need a judge of video game character. Who are you talking to? Yourself?
Oh, is this the mansion? Are we there?
No.
Oh!
Why are there so many people? Why?
Look at all these gated places here on
Look
the
at all
left.
these fucking cars. It's ridiculous.
Wow, swanky. This is like, what's that movie with Brad Pitt and Leo?
What?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yes.
Yeah, this reminds me of this. The neighborhoods with the, it's real hilly.
I can't wait to have another riveting fight scene with the world's worst combat mechanics I've seen in any video game. Who are they? Who?
Some goons, I told you.
I appreciate the
They're
help,
gonna
all of you. We can reminisce
off
later.
him.
They're with us.
Minimum of noise and no
Oh.
prisoners.
No prisoners. This isn't Pelelu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do
Hey,
for a living.
It's okay,
he looks
Jack.
familiar.
all
Didn't we
feel the
see him
same way.
before?
Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Who are these people?
I don't know. Fellas? This is fucking ridiculous. Look at the way they're patrolling. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. Look at the way they're patrolling.
You don't yell at me!
Look at the way they're patrolling.
You mean stopping right in the middle of the path?
Keep your head down.
Headshot. Yeah, why don't they just do all the work? They have automatic weapons and I have a dinky little pistol. And I'm aiming on a piece of shit controller.
No, nice garden.
How many shots do you take? I need his gun. Who am I shooting at? I don't know who's my friend and who's my foe. Pick up the gun. Who am I shooting at here?
I couldn't tell you.
Guys.
They could make it a little more plain who the bad guys are. This game's stupid.
There's so many of them.
Down, damn it!
Fellas, move up! You were in a war! Just kill him! Look how easy that was. I need a new weapon. I got my pistol though. No! Poke your head out. That's like 7 shots in your arm. What do you got? What do you got for me?
Whoa.
Yeah, this gun is not intended for this range. Just to let you know.
You're surrounded and your buddies are dead.
Okay, where's this guy?
Nobody in this neighborhood is calling the cops.
That's it. Out of ammo.
You're dead. How are you alive? How? How? Are you bulletproof? How? Oh my god. Good cover.
All right, men, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
And there's gonna be more goons in the house.
Yeah, this was all highly illegal. I'm just saying.
Throw out
The police would be here.
What is this? What?
There's more.
Yeah.
A few more.
There it is.
What are these camera angles? Where'd my shotgun go? Oh. What the fuck?
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
Wow.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Ouchie!
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Good one.
Monroe, where are you?
Can never trust a bitch.
Thought you were supposed to go upstairs.
Mom?
Hmm?
Does it look like I've gotten there yet? Oh, you mean these stairs?
Whoa.
Keep on going.
Does he have a whole private motherfucking army? That's why he needs so much money. He's paying like 70 salaries.
It's a thick bankroll here.
Where are you aiming? The
Whoa!
god?
Oh no! Shit! Oh!
Yeah, the shooting mechanics in this game are just top notch. Yeah, what's happening? Where's my cover?
Why didn't he bring a guy in with him to help him?
This is such a terrible game. It's such a terrible game. Jesus.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
How did you get in here? I'm to death. Get me a
Are you deaf?
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
Oh boy.
Sadistic bastard. What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Look at all that money. Look at all that money.
Is it that much money?
I'd certainly say it's a decent
It'd be a
amount.
lot of money if the whole bottom of that thing was filled with cash. I mean, shit. Considering all the people.
Oh,
who's
I'm
gonna
sorry.
pay. Look, there's Roy. Who else? Anyone else we know? Just Roy. Whirl? Is he the one that's? Is he a cop too?
I don't know. They threw so many names at us in the last like 40 minutes.
Hmm. Oh, it's a criminal intelligence report on the doctor? What?
Smart. Keep the Daryl Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
Or his patients, yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't care for that creepy doctor. What else?
Can I take the money?
You're one of the good guys.
Am I? I just did like 70 illegal things, I'm
Who's
pretty
in the
sure.
photo?
The Suburban
All the-
Redevelopment
yep.
Fund.
Hmm.
Remind me what they
Creepy
say about
doctor.
absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
You're fine. I'm shot for fuck's sakes. Oh boy, I can't wait. Show me something interesting, please.
I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down, please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
You're a
Jack
creep.
Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost...
I think Courtney's gonna be a casualty here. At least I hope so.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Your mom?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe.
Oh no.
He's gonna make it look like he's a junkie.
I don't know what to believe.
He's gonna kill him with the morphine
I hope that you weren't involved.
overdose.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over.
What the fuck?
Let them drift away.
Huh. So is he gonna kill him or is he gonna frame him to make it look like he was the bad guy and all
What's
this?
happening? This game is great. Okay, are we done? I think we're done. Are we done? Do I talk to you? Oh, there's a folder here.
Oh, Sawyer, that was one of the houses they burned.
The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped,
Really?
Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack.
How's that arm of yours?
Talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a...
I'm gonna say all the information over the phone.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name!
Who is it?
He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a
The
goddamn
origami guy?
He worked as a bug sprayer? This has got to be a link to something from back in the beginning, I'm sure.
Shoot him? Is he gonna shoot him?
Didn't we have a case in the beginning where somebody was a bug sprayer?
Get me a goddamn doctor!
You son of a whore. Huh.
What now? That
was it? Okay. Okay. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. Only $10 in city damage after that shootout at the city hall, or the records. Hall of
I'm
Records.
losing my mind. Wow. Wowee. Okay. Thanks for watching Family Freak Show. It's been a pleasure, as
We're
always.
freaking. Freaking
my
A.
God.